What's up everyone, this is John Soteropulos. We're in the cage. We're gonna be talking about how to train bat speed. So first we wanna talk about the implements we use. So these are gonna be our weighted speed trainers. The green and the red are gonna be 20% heavier, so those are gonna be overload implements, and then the blue one is gonna be 20% lighter. The cool thing with the speed trainers is that the extra 20% on the green bat is gonna be on the end of the bat, right? So the moment of inertia on this one is gonna be higher. It's gonna be more difficult to rotate, which means your bat speed is gonna be a little bit slower most of the time. The extra 20% on the red bat is gonna be down here, right? So since the mass is underneath the pivot point, that means that most people are gonna swing this bat faster because it has a lower moment of inertia. And then if we get to everyone's favorite, the blue bat, the underload, this one is just 20% lighter all the way around. So it's got a lower MOI than both those bats. And because of that, people are gonna be able to swing this one faster. We like to refer to using all three of these in unison as weightlifting for your swing. So these are gonna develop functional swing strength and kind of clean up some of your mechanics because they're overload implements. And then because this one's lighter, your body and your brain are gonna learn how to move faster. We combine both of them with each other and the game bat, and you're gonna learn how to swing your game bat faster. When we train bat speed, we gotta make sure we're tracking it with something, right? So this is a blast motion sensor, and on every swing, it's gonna track your bat speed, right? So the last swing we took on this one was 70.8 miles per hour. What we like to do when we train bat speed is we actually put it on the weighted bats, and we'll go 4 rounds of 8. So 1 round with the green bat, 1 round with the red bat, and then 1 round with the blue bat, and then a game bat round, right? And in between every swing, since the sensor's on their bat, they'll be able to see how fast they're moving each bat. It's kind of like when pitchers go through a velocity phase, right? They're throwing on a radar gun. If we don't train bat speed with a blast sensor, then essentially it'd be like a pitcher training velocity without a radar gun, right? We got to track to see how fast we're swinging each bat, and then the idea is that we go up with each bat, and then the game bat is going to get faster as well. So we know the implements, we know the tech we use to track it. Now we got to talk about the environment we like to train bat speed in, okay? So when we train bat speed, a lot of times the environment we like to train bat speed in is flips. So just basic underhand flips like this. We like to use flips because the pitch is moving slower. It's going to be a little bit easier to square up. And because of that, the hitters are able to focus on moving fast and not so much on their contact quality. When we train bat speed, the feedback we're looking for is bat speed, not so much contact quality. So encourage your hitters to move fast and not worry so much about how you're squaring up the ball. I know it's gonna sound a little bit counterintuitive, but when the adaptation we want is moving fast, we have to optimize for moving fast. And that's why underhand flips, a little bit easier of an environment, is the best way to do it. All right guys, and then if we wanna take it one step farther, let's say a guy's able to swing the bat pretty fast in flips, and we want to try and bridge the gap between flips, the big machine, which is representative of the game. We can split the difference with we like to call it like a mini machine or data collection machine.
I got you.
So basically I have this one set up. That's a 30-foot marker right there. This is a 40-foot marker right here. Kind of split the difference. We have this release point around 34 feet. Anywhere between 30 and 40 is cool, and then this is gonna be coming out of the machine anywhere between like 48 to 55 miles per hour. So come take a look at this, Carly. So this is coming out of the machine. It's crossing home plate at around 52 from 35 feet, which means it's coming out of the machine probably around 56. That'd be on the upper end. When we set up the machine for bat speed training, the main thing that we want is 1, consistency of location, and then 2, velocity where it's not too difficult to square up, because again, the adaptation we're looking for is moving fast, not so much collision efficiency. So if you find that you set the machine up and a guy's having trouble squaring the ball up, maybe slow it down a little bit and then encourage him to move fast. So if you guys don't have a machine, that's no problem. You can throw batting practice as well if you're trying to bridge that gap between flip bat speed and big machine bat speed. One thing to be cognizant of is the location of the pitch. So the machine is great because it's going to be really consistent, and because the location's consistent, the player is able to optimize for the adaptation of training bat speed and moving fast. The more the location varies, the more we start to see hitters kind of go into hit mode, and that might drive a little bit different of adaptation. Just something to be cognizant of, but the machine or regular batting practice are both great for training bat speed.